Buying ready-to-use portion-cut steaks from your supplier might not be as costly as you think. You might be thinking, why would I pay for that when I can cut them myself? But when you truly break down the costs associated with portioning steaks yourself, you may be surprised at how high that cost actually becomes. The first place to start when breaking down your cost is to consider your labor.
I've met with lots of customers in my time where the owner, operator, or the chef says, I cut my own steaks. It's no big deal. I have the time, so it doesn't really cost me anything. But in reality, if you're the owner or the head chef, your time is really the most valuable of anyone that you employ, and you should be using that time to be managing your team or handling other issues.
Skill and scale work in your favor, and the labor associated with a cut steak produced at our facility will be minimal because of the volume we handle, and your employees can use their time in other ways. Waste is a huge consideration, and the skill level of our meat cutters helps to maximize the yield and minimize the waste. Every cut with the knife is a chance for profit or for loss. You get exactly what you want with no extra trim or waste.
Tenderloins are known for having the absolute worst yield, so cutting these to perfection and having great butchers is absolutely critical.
Did you know that we offer a credit for byproducts such as this tenderloin tail or 3-ounce medallion? That's money back into your pocket when you buy portion cut steaks.
When cutting 8-ounce steaks, you will also get 6-ounce steaks, filet medallions, and filet tips. Each of these items has value if you can use them, but we have outlets for all byproduct items and will automatically add in a credit so you can save money without trying to find a use for the other items.
You might also want a specific cut out of the tenderloin, whether that be the barrel cut, center cut, which is perfect. We can tailor that to you. But what are you going to do with the rest of it? That's a question you have to ask yourself.
While the cost of buying a portion cut steak is initially higher, when you factor in labor to pay your employees in the restaurant, as well as yield loss, the price effectively becomes the same.
Consistent sizing of cut steaks can make or break your operation. Not only will your customers notice if the 8-ounce filet that was advertised is really 6 ounces, but you will definitely notice if those same 8-ounce filets are going to the table at 10 ounces. Quality control matters to your bottom line, and the skill level of who is doing your cutting is just as important to your food cost. Our talented meat cutters are true masters of their trade, with expert training and years of experience under their belt.
Every portion cut steak that you buy will fall into a threshold for weight. So you can be assured if you're buying a 6-ounce filet, it'll fall into that 6-ounce threshold.
We can produce any size and shape cut that you're looking for. Think of us as your personal butcher.
Shelf life is enhanced as these steaks are all individually vacuum sealed and will last up to 21 days and not suffer from oxidation. This also makes taking inventory easier. Delivery reliability is also a plus. High-demand items such as ribeyes, New York strips, tenderloins, and sirloin steaks are all kept in stock, so there is less need for special orders and long lead times. You have the full backing of our food safety and quality assurance team who routinely check to ensure the safest, highest quality products are cut to the correct specification. USDA is on site every production day to verify facility operations meet government requirements before we make that first cut of the day, and they won't let us run if they flag anything.
Having us cut your steaks checks all of the boxes for cost, quality, and consistency. If you're interested in learning more, reach out to your local sales consultant to build your custom portion cut steak program today.
Meat, seafood, mastered. Quality you expect. Consistency you can trust.